Okay, I had to make another stream because this one was too long. I was like, okay. This one is it though.
Body size and your reach
Okay,
are all
cool.
factors in a fight. So check everything carefully.
Let's see, how do we go back?
Already done? Well, you can look over the details later if you want anyway.
Yeah, it's about... That's about me.
Be sure to take care of the places that can't be seen too.
Yeah, I just decided to make myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself. Something like my music note. Best thing if I would put this dragon. Oh, it's pink. That's on my body. Can I move it? If I can like rotate it, not him, but the... If I can just like rotate it just a bit. Like I wish I can like really like rotate on it. I mean, that's close enough. And then my other one. It has to be a long tattoo. Oh. Also, different body paint go different places. Oh, what? Wait, why did it automatically go to the back now? Wait, so what's this one? Why did the location change? I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, it's not on the chest anymore. Okay, I'm taking too much time. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Let me hear those
pull my punches.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I'll do that. Although he won't sound right.
See how you do. Let's go.
I'll keep it, you know. It's just this is how I feel. I don't. I think that works. Yeah, for the simple product.
Name either. That's important. Give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird.
Is that bug kill? Oh, buckler. Oh, I thought it said first. I thought it said bug killer. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite genre, man. My favorite genre. Just Tony, not Anthony.
Gotta say,
Anything else?
Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
My body proportion is off. No, I don't need to start.
You wanna skip the easy stuff and jump straight to sparring? Alright, that about covers the basics. Kinda boring, right?
Yeah. Oh, why I look so happy. Didn't mean for that to be the case. The man's arms is lanky. It's so bad because he looks like something off of Space Jam at this point.
Gosh, come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But Coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regiment you are. Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Yeah, that would be me, honestly.
We both came.
Always smiling for no reason.
If both of us are trying to find that strength, sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
Boy, how'd you get your shirt on? That's what I'm focused on.
All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
I never realized how weird the muscles looked. I mean, it's all cool. I mean, man, I haven't played Streetfighter in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm telling you, man. I forget how bulky these guys. See, and it's so out of place because, like, the NPCs. Okay, and that's what's bothering me. I think that's the only thing that's really bothering me about this game so far is that the NPCs look like normal people, like degular people, like no muscles, no nothing. It's not like everybody in the town is like bulky like that. So it kind of like how you have a character like, say if you build a character based off that looks like Ryu, and the game version Ryu, right? And he bulky, but then you find NPCs that look like string beans. It's just see. So I'm not digging the open worldness of it. Not this way. It should have been like. How should I say? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna let this play out. See, it would have been more clean if they took this idea, this aspect right here, but instead of doing it a whole like NBA 2K street type of playground vibe, what they should have did was just take you down a path of like Ryu and Ken. Like whatever Ryu and Ken endured in their training and stuff like that. Like keep it immersed within the Ryu Ken where like you're trying to like and it should have been like Ryu went off the deep end. Like cuz in the entire Street Fighter franchise, Ryu was seeking strength. Ryu and Ken, if I remember, went to the same exact dojo and trained together, and the master, I don't know if he got killed, something. I just remember they became training rivals, Ken and Ryu. Now they should have had it where Ryu finally like hit his peak because he was chasing Akuma or something, something in depth. Because I don't know how deep the lore has gotten, but it would have been cool if Ryu finally like lost it. Because already they already portrayed Ken as somebody who lost his wife and his daughter, and he looks rough. So it could have been cool. The reason why he looked so rough is because he was chasing Ryu this whole time, and he was trying to like, he's trying to get his friend back. He's like, man, no, look, I love my wife, I love them, but my best friend, my rival, the person I trained with for so many years, has literally lost his mind going for like strength, and throughout his journey, he ended up going into darkness. See, that would have been dope, but Ken couldn't do it alone, so then he ran into you, your custom character. Then you create your character, and then he can put you through the training, as in like he's trying to pass the torch. Because once he get his friend Ryu back, that's the end of their journey. That's it. And right now, you kind of balance out Ryu, and you go through. When Ryu was seeking that strength, you go down the same strength that Ryu was seeking, but then you find the key to it, and then you help Ryu. Can't go back to his life. Ryu, thanks you for everything. Or maybe Ryu dies or whatever. But it could have been so deep like that. It could have been so deep like that. Like where it's like, damn, like, my favorite character is like I see Ryu finally reach the peak, but the thing that he reached is not, it's dark. It's dark. He thought that getting strength was, his purpose, but it just led him down a dark path. It would have been deep. It would have been deep, but instead,
Um,
it would have been so deep. And then Ken trains you, and then you get to learn Ken's backstory, and then while training with Ken, he like kind of mend his relationship with his wife, and then at the end y'all at the dinner table or something, and something just dope, really grounded. Like this whole like go through the street and fight random people thing is just like, who the fuck is Nathan? But they want me to throw hands with Nathan. Like I want to learn more about Ryu and Ken. I want to learn why Ken is looking bummy. I wanna know. I wanna go through it. Like, yo, and then he finds my creative character, and we like go through a journey together. But I'm here for it. Basically a to-do list.
Hey.
But I would have liked to go through like a deep plot, man. A deep plot. Like, I'm very passionate about fighting games and the lore.
Why, hello there.
It's just like people who like, man, that know the lore of WoW. I wish I knew the lore of like half those characters in that game. Like, because some of them got some good ass backstories, and I just don't have the time to check it out, and it pisses me off. Like Warhammer, I am sure that there's so many characters in Warhammer that has like legit deep backstories that you like, damn, this is why she's my favorite character, because she's been through hell, and she's the dopest one. So I would have liked if they made one of my characters Hadouken. Like, I just wish they made one of my characters like we got to go in depth, man. Like I really want to like my send off, because the new generation coming in, Ken and Ryu, they up there now, and they still popular.
Um.
Because I don't even know who Luke is. And I've been so out of the franchise because I've been following Tekken heavy. No offense, Street Fighters, but I love Tekken. I've been following Tekken heavy, but oh yeah, that's right.
Nice hustle.
Thank you. Oh man, I keep thinking about Dead Island. After this, I'm going straight to Dead Island 2. Solo run, baby. Solo run. Let's see if I can do this solo with zombies coming at me. Mad skills. Big chills. I'm going for it. Yeah, because I kind of seen... Whoa. I gotta link that up or something. Can I do like down, doom? No, that didn't work. Doom. No, that didn't work. Doom. There gotta be a follow up to that. I like that. Rise. I gotta say it like it. Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut. So cool. Rising uppercut. I like that. It's just so. Oh, I didn't even read that. I'll read it when the real game comes out. Right now, I'm just running. What up, Joe? Oh, okay. I should have talked to Joe before I started fighting him. I just throw Joe on the ground, huh? I'm sorry, Joe. That was quick. I'm mad that the crowd is just cheering me on. Look, cops just look right in front of the police.
Right.
Oh, dang. Apparently, a sumo wrestler themed place opened up west of Chinatown. It's a restaurant where they serve this stuff called Chinko stew. I think I gained a pound just mentioning it. Why would I fight this man? Well, let's help you lose those pounds, sir. All right. Oh yeah, lose the pounds there. In order to lose the pounds, you gotta fight back, you know? You just can't... 2-2-2, baby. Oh. Oh. Do I got like a leg move? Can I... I can't wait. Can't wait till the real game come out. This can't be real. This is it's quite real, so it really happened. Oh, the map is like literally right there. Oh, so, okay, so when I fight people, they have an X on them. So what I'm gonna do is just go down the entire block and fight every last person that I can fight. So we're gonna start from here. I can't go beyond this point. I know. My bad. And okay, so starting from here. Damn, she tall. Oh, you gotta roll? She at least rolled out the way. This is so weird. Cause I'm like, wouldn't you get tired of doing your moves after a while? Like, I would have had fun if yeah, no, but yes, at the sense. That's why I was like, yeah, that's why I said I didn't know how I felt about this. That's why I said, why you think I was telling you that whole backstory of what I wanted the game to be? Okay, would you prefer my story? Or whatever this is. Like, this is that's why I was going in depth. I was like, no, look. This is what the backstory should have been. But everybody just, I don't know what he throwing. He throwing ranches at me. I don't know why he got them in his pocket. See, that's I was like, they should have had it in more depth, like where it was like, man, I'm trying to save Ryu, and me and Ken has to team up, and you know, I'm with my iconic, and then we like kind of meet Luca on the way, or Luca had a run-in with Ryu. It's on top of the head. Yeah, this is... I don't know. I mean, after the like the 100th time, see, this is why it's a demo. I'm like, this is why it's a demo. Like, I seeing if I would buy it. And they just happy to go along with it too. Like, it's no like it would have been cool if I had like a morale system. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you just hit this person. Why is everybody fighting? Is this a tournament street? Is this what's that Rumbleverse? You know, let me explain. You gonna have to explain to me why I'm throwing hands with these people. Because I know I ain't doing it for fun. Look, what did this mom do? And does he have mom attacks? It's just... Yeah, you just doing stuff at this point. You know, like what is this? What does this mom do? I mean, I guess they thought it was funny when they added the cop in the fifth one. Is this their way of like we don't have to make personal characters? We have them create their own characters. And we'll have a bunch of policeman characters. Yeah, after the 15th time. Oh, there go Big Tony. You know what? For even giving me the idea. No, we don't care. Damn. Give me the damn idea. Alright, Dead Island it is. I'm out. I'll probably play this like tonight. This is the type of game, and I'll be honest, this is the type I'm in, and I mean, Street Fighter is a great game. And it's an awesome game. And I know there's like so many dope ass Street Fighter players like that can link up some combos out the ass. But I think the only like fighting game that I really do enjoy and I hate to I can't wait to I hope they put a demo out for that. It's Tekken. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just like I miss my little slight side steps or my different like variations of the same combos, but you know what I mean. Like Mortal Kombat has the same thing for me where it's like when I see Scorpion, I can kind of tell people, okay, slight variations. Like with Mortal Kombat, every Scorpion is going to play, every Scorpion is going to use a teleport. That I mean, it's part of the character's moveset. So, I mean, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Every Scorpion you fight is going to have that in their arsenal. Regardless. But how many times do you fight 10 to 30 Scorpions and they all doing that teleporting? Then Scorpion becomes kind of... So, that's why I kind of prefer Tekken, because Tekken has like a ton of moves, that you can link up and put all together. Like my Cabal on Mortal Kombat it's like a jump forward. I want to say forward square, and then down back O to do the rotating slam move. I have to show it when I play Mortal Kombat again. But I know, right? King, and that is another interesting person. King is a very interesting character because I love the way that his moves link up. Like his grabs link up. If you really know how to play with King, and not all Kings are the same. So, like, I've played Eddie with my wife. Okay, when she uses Eddie, she is more of a how should I say? Her mix-ups are very crazy. She's leg heavy. She's very leg heavy with with Eddie. For when I play Eddie, I'm more of a diverse. But I'm more heavy on the hands. Hand leg mix ups. My sister, the way she plays Eddie more of a range type, where all her move keeps her at a safe distance. And I love it. But all three of us are using the same character. But it's not the same. Mortal Kombat, if we all three of us played Scorpion, we would have all went to that teleporting move at some point. And then it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Every character that I go against I will play one right now with somebody with Scorpion. You can't help but see that move 100. And especially if everyone chooses Scorpion, this shit is so boring. But I love Tekken because I can fight King 100 times and it will never feel the same. It will never feel the same. Because I had one King that just laid me out. Oh man, grab after grab after grab after grab after grab. I was like, dude, stop. I didn't even read what she said. I'm going to Dead Island. I'll wait for this game to come out. I'm just saying, oh, hello head. She's like, I already got them hands. Oh, that's a handicap. She fighting with the whole backpack on. At least they didn't make like certain clothes give you like stat buffs. Did I predict the future? Now, certain gear give you certain stat buffs. Your gear will look super powerful, but your look like ass. Your green ass neon pants will not match your pink outfit, but you'll be strong. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. But not. Don't worry, that hat will give you an attack power of 30, but you look like a bum. Like I don't want that. I don't need that. You know. You know, now I don't know how I feel, but you know, who knows? I'll wait for the whole game because look, she said no. She said no, but then watch this. I'm down for it. But she just said, or maybe she said, oh, because I bumped her. I don't know. But she didn't want this fight. She looked at me. She looked at me, and she didn't. Dang, she is really on her defense, though. Yo, she was really blocking. I feel like we could have became friends. Oh, but what would be cool, though? Like, okay, look, if the game was in my hands at this state right now, as in what I'm looking at in this demo, there should be like a recruitment system at the same time. And I'm sure there is going to be a recruitment system where, say you walk down the street and you see like this level, like I was a level 1, right? And I walked down the street and I saw that level 9. Now I can fight that level 9. And level 9, you know, and I might say, man, he's actually a dope-ass character. Well, I can recruit him to join my squad, my team or whatever. And I'll know that we'll fight, like, rival players, and we'll have them in our arsenal. Or, say it like this, they can go as far as to make this a co-op thing where you and your homie could go in with a set group, and y'all can have, like, tag battles. Either tag battles or knockout battles, one or the other. But you and your homie come meet up. We recruit some like people off the street. We like, okay, well, hey, dude with that gave me a fire build technique, so I will take this character, level him up, and give him some like fire Yodak flame type deal, and he'll be on my squad. And say, you know, say my guy Derek over here go ahead and he create his character, and then we go off in a big ass town challenging like actual other teams. Man, it will be. I know that would be a good place to go if they're going that route. If they want to keep it all like a good online base, they have to have it where it's like a team. You fight somebody, right? And you find out he really good and y'all like neck and neck. And every match y'all like damn near identical. Then y'all can team up and fight other people. Like you like, man, you know what? I don't want to fight you no more, but I want to hang out with you and learn more with you. Hey, let's just go down the street and go fight other people. And then we might meet other people that's stronger than us. Man, it would be so cool. And then you just walking down the street and you see other NPCs and other people and you can challenge them and all that stuff. Just a big ass fight city. And what they should do, instead of taking place in like a normal town, have it where it's like it's a tournament. Like it's a big ass tournament that's going on, taking place on a, no, I don't want to say an island because I'm tired of that, but like there is like a training school or a training facility that's located. It doesn't take place in town. You only come to the town and see this stuff when you go in the shop or to like go to here to get like say you're going to get stuff for the next match, food and stuff, health buffs and stuff like that, and then you come down the street. This is the only time you come into town. You come in here, go buy some clothes to customize your character, do some training activities, say, oh, boom, you hit the gym, and have some like GTA button, you tap square as fast as you can to, even though it's been done, but that would be cool, or some actual, like, you want to focus on your legs, so they'll have you do like, kick training and stuff like that, or, but that's the only time you come into town. You do not fight anybody in town. This is just a town hub where you can like, and shit, you can come sit at the table and actually sit with your like your online friend or whatever and actually eat for y'all to buff up for the next fight. And the only people that you can fight is like other people who are online, in this area. This will be the everybody area. But then to level up your character, you go to like the designated school area, which will be a big ass campus, and you'll go to that campus, and that's where you can like fight people like this form, with the computer form. Or they can do a mix. They could do a mix where they can have the people from the campus out here on the streets too. Not these random NPCs, but there will be people from the actual campus, and they'll be wearing the uniforms because they'll say during the tournament everybody must be wearing their uniforms. This is a week vacation or a week event, so everybody must wear their uniform. So every time you go, you'll see the people wearing that said uniform. But I mean, you'll have your style for your outside, But your NPC won't have to stick to the rules, of course. But you'll know for the people who join that tournament, they're all going to be wearing the same uniform. Stuff like that. And that would have been cool. Like, I'm not going to wear that uniform, but there'll be people, And then when you're ready, you pull up the map, boom, 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 fast travel to the tournament, the campus. And on the campus, you can fight, train, all that good stuff. They got a good idea. They got a good idea. But I feel like it would be so much fun to have one of my friends who is as passionate as I am about fighting games. Just go, being me and my homie, just go through town challenging other groups of people or him and his homies, and you know. But then again, it'd probably be like a bad idea too, because there's going to be toxic people who ruin it, and it's not going to be fun. So who knows? Who knows? And I see why it's so hard to make a game because you can't. It's like you don't want to. Yeah, it's just so hard. There's so many aspects to think about, and when making a video game, how toxic the community might be, how it might hurt people and stuff like that. But all in all, let's play some Dead Island. This is interesting. Oh, I like that run. Oh, what time is it? 9. I got about an hour. Let me see what my daughter up to. Oh, let me finish this mission though, at least. Sorry. That's taken care of. What do you say we report back to? She's right in front of us. You didn't even go nowhere. Sorry, I nitpick. Sometimes you gotta talk to folks on the street and ask them for a fight. Think of it like saying hi. Oh, yeah. Like I said, grab a slice. Eating food. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, but just some ideas. Just some ideas. I hope they didn't bore you. I mean, my brain thinks a lot about, like, I wish I could create a game. I would love to. Like, there's so many things in life that I wanted to do. That I still, like, I might write something. Or, like, but I've always wanted to write a story. Like I wrote this story like 300 pages long. Like I've always wanted to write. I would have loved to write this game story, or at least give them ideas about like what they can do, because it would be cool. This town looks so cool. It would be cool to like walk around and be like, all right, okay, y'all want to fight? All right, meet up by that donut shop. You know, that donut truck, and let's make this the fighting venue right here. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. And that's your set piece, is depending on the location. So it'd be like, yeah, it'd be right in front of the steps if the fight took place. Wait, is that what? That's like, that is what happens, isn't it? Yeah. That's cool how they do that. Alright, yeah, Dead Island. I mean, yeah. I think I'm gonna play with Carla. Wait, actually, I'm gonna see which one I want to play with. That's how you do it. Yeah.